Ready to go here in game one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fastball for a strike. So we're off and running in game one.
Ball, that's out.
The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. Move to first. Tatis dives back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check swing, hit on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Pickoff throw. Tatis dives back in. On the ground to short. Adames. Machado is out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the World Series.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Fitzgerald. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And digging in for San Francisco. MLB Marte. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. On the ground. Cronenworth throws to first. Just got him on that one. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. And that skips in the dirt. Tatis really on his horse for it. And the inning is over. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses. O'Hearn, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is down low. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
2-2 now. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And that misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lorenzen back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Foul ball there. Fastball is outside. That's outside, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. That catches the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one. This one.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Tatis squeezes it, and that quickly 2 away. Willie Adames stands in, and that drops in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No ball,
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Fitzgerald makes the grab, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Tatis waits. Ripped on a line. Ramos makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Sosa handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that just misses. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for the Giants, Agustin Ramirez. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
That misses the zone. 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 3.
Baez tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park. Now Machado up here. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Baez. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Line to left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. El Mago goes down on strikes here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Noelvi Marte. Just missed. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And up next for San Francisco, Edmundo Sosa. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And digging in for San Francisco, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Vladdy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2-1.
Baez fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Perez back to work. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Base hit, and they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. First pitch, just misses. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Runner on the go. High in the air, out to right. Marte in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And that one fouled off. O'Hearn over at first with one away. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And it's even up.
Inside.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Adley Rutschman, the next up for the Padres. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald sizing this one up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is back here in San Francisco. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Contreras now. Contreras, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Baez on to first,
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Willie Adames will hit next.
Willie Adames.
First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The changeup missing, and the count's even at 2. Just missed. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. And there's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Up next for the Giants.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Flied to right his first time. Cronenworth throws to first in time. That's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the 0-1. And ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved into James Shields' trade in June of 2016. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Fitzgerald falls it in, and there's one away. And now here is Luis Arias. Has grounded out a couple of times. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Got the out. Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one.
Manny Machado.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit it.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo.
That's in there.
0-1.
And there's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Caminero in the box now, takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 1 of the World Series. Inside. And the count is even 2-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No one can get there. It falls in. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One away, bottom of the 6th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. 1 for 2.
Adames.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now one miss. Runner at third. 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Late swing fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. So here's Baez now. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right through there for a strike. That one hit to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 2 for 2.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
There's a strike up high, and the count is 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. Ramos giving chase. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Up and in. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Orion Kerkering.
Now,
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game 1. Outside low, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, Ramos. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. And here's the catcher. Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez. Now pitching for San Diego, number 72.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit. Noelvi Marte digs in now. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
Inside.
Fitzgerald, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Sosa, the next to hit. That one's in there. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. That's back there. See you later. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Junior Caminero now at the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Merrill pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. Machado whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Adley Rutschman. Kirkering back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 1 of the World Series. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A 2-run shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-3. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Pitching change here. Eric Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball one. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
I got a ball,
Still
1 strike.
only one out here in the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate.
1-1.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Outside with a breaking ball. And it's caught for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Agustin Ramirez. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Sosa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That would hit the knees for a strike. That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him
Ball
to be
3.
aggressive on this next pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-4. O'Hearn
That's a ball.
stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
There's the strike. Not
2
even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
And it's 2-1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that pitch is
Just
out.
doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
High fly ball out towards left center. Ramos on the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the...
Now pitching for the Giants, number 56, Chase Sugar.
Up the middle, Adames. Now only one out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
2 outs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Ball 2.
That
ball
misses.
That's outside.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back. For that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Edmundo Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Right side. Tatis pulls it down. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Luis Arraez stands in. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Rube, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Manny Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Man at first, one away. That one fouled off, 2-2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Count's full.
Squirts away a little bit. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Go to second. Ow! And Game 2 of the World Series. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball.
Strider deals. Pitch misses outside. And now 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Willie Adames stands in. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases. The Giants score first. It's 2-0. Elliot Ramos stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Agustin Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to
swing, and the ball hammered left field. Langford hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This to third, handled by Machado. Slings it across.
Yep,
they limit the damage here. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Root back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Javier Baez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just off the inside edge. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Langford digs in now. Squirts away a little bit. Hard hit left side. Over to first. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Man at first, Edmundo Sosa, the next Giant to hit. Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Caminero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one ripped, but foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Slider right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And a 1-2 again. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Rip towards third. Zips it across. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
Contreras, the base runner at first with 1 out. Misses. Ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Cronenworth. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Elliot Ramos. Doubled his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Agustin Ramirez. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is inside. Called strike right there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next to the Giants.
So they're all loaded up. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one drifts inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To second, there's Cronenworth. Out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Machado. The changeup missing. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No strike.
On the ground to the left. Adames tags the runner. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Noelvi Marte. That one misses. 1-0. Marte measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. In there at the knees.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sosa up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And that is out of play. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Junior Caminero. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. And now it's going to be Wilson Contreras. Snags it for the second out.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, the batter now, Javier Baez. Root back to work. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next for the Padres, Wyatt Langford. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Flying to left his first time.
Now pitching for
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Cody Funderburk.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One run is in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Adley Rutschman. That one missing inside. And another ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Just missed. Bases loaded, nobody out. Base hit, one run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Line drive, down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit, one run in already. Here comes the throw.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Squeezes it out. Number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Merrill in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses. 1-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's in there at the knees.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in San Diego, top 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And there's the strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. And now Agustin Ramirez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Javier Baez. Pitch is in there. Strike one. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
1 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
There's a strike and a count 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is downstairs. The Giants leading by 2 here in Game 2 of the World Series. This to center field. Fitzgerald makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Langford in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one the other way. The throw to first. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Junior Caminero.
Number 25. John Reynolds.
That one fouled hard the other way. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He nails one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there, and that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the late stages of game 2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Merrill right there to make the grab. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Just missed.
1-0.
Just missed.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-1.
One out, bases empty. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Inside, just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's 3.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill under this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that misses.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. The Padres down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos makes the catch. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his back. Throws to first. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
For the Padres, number 29, Aaron.
Right through there for a strike. Aaron, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And misses inside. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Number 4. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Runner
at first with no outs here. That one at 95 missed up top.
One strike.
And 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bullet the other way.
Now a chance for Edmundo Sosa. And that misses. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Ball. 3-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the World Series.
Inside.
And ball 4 to aboard. And up next for the Giants, Junior Caminero. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
And that chance handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got it, and there's one away. Wilson Contreras now at the plate. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Ooh,
No ball. 2
You
strike.
gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Little chopper rolls foul. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And Adames swings through that one.
0-2.
Breaking ball inside. And
One
the
ball,
count is
2
1 and
strikes.
2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Bottom of the 8th. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 68, Eric Miller.
Missed with a
That's the ball.
changeup, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramos puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, out towards right center. Fitzgerald on the move. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, not close. The other way, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Baez. 1 for 3.
Baez.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, It's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Just missed. That one almost got him.
No strikes. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now all even up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis really on his horse for it. And out number one on the grab. Agustin Ramirez, the next Giant to hit. And that one is inside ball one. And
That's
another ball. Inside. Ball three.
3-0.
And there's the strike. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out. Runner at second. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. One out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game two. This one in the dirt. Just missed. Chopped left side. Handled by Machado to first. And there are two down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Line drive and foul ball. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Now, Wyatt Langford. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. On the ground, Adames. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Adley Rutschman. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Our final score here, 9-5 for Chris Singleton. Ready to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one missing low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him. And one gone. Luis Arias stands in. And he hits a ground ball right side. Contreras takes it to the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. And a foul ball. Ball one low. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. That's to third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jackson Merrill at the plate now. That's ball one. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Machado around second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay throw. And they put the tag on him for the out. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And here it comes. Ball one there. And that one sliced foul. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one finds the zone and a count 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move.
2 balls.
Safe at second, and that was not close. That one misses. 3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. Just missed. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit takes outside. Swing and a foul out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now one miss.
Inside.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of the World Series. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Willie Adames stands in. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the World Series Game 3. Here's Baez. Olsen back to work. Check swing, called strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the air, left field. Ramos makes the catch, and there's one down. Wyatt Langford will hit next. Slice down the right side. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that.
2. 0-2.
High fly ball out into left center field. Ramos makes the grab for the second out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Ball 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-0. Agustin Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That one just missing inside. 2-2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a ball.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Fitzgerald batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball, see if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lays out. He's got it.
Now batting, third baseman,
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs.
Yeah.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog.
Nope,
so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Ripped to short. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Nope.
And that one is inside. 1 out, the runner at second here in Game 3 of the World Series. Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit onto first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Now Machado up here.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that chunk.
And that misses. 1-0. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one the other way. On to first. Machado out of the play. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Contreras now.
popped foul out of play off to the right.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Tosses across the first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Tatis ranging back. That one opts against the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double. Man at second with one away. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Adames, the runner at second with one away.
And that's in for a strike.
And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. Not going to get him. It's up the line.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1 down. Inside,
Nope,
just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Number 4.
And now the right fielder. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Merrill settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is out of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Javi Baez digs in right side. And first offering is fouled off. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
One ball,
the shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. The other way, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to first, he steps on the bag. Padres ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one pushed foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That one missing inside. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now, Junior Caminero. Dives, and it gets by. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined.
Machado. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Sends it across to first. And Contreras. World Series Game 3. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Olsen back to work. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
Langford in his second season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Just missed it. 2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 4 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a base hit. And out to a board. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
New arm for the Giants, Matt Strom.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. He's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Ground ball, left side. Rolls across the diamond. That's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Number 59, Andrew Gibson.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fitzgerald gets his lead at first, nobody out. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That to right. And it falls. And the postseason success continues for him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. In there safely. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and there's 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And
1 ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And Wilson down on strikes. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Base hit, 1 run is in.